And good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Broadbeach Bowls Club for the 2023 World Bowls Championships. And today we are focusing on the quarterfinal of the men's triples. We have Japan, and I say to our Japanese viewers, konnichiwa, and to our English viewers, good morning. It's the only thing I can think of for England. But we've got England versus Japan. And in commentary with me is Timmy Phillips again this morning. Well done.
Good morning, Bruce. Good morning, viewers. Another fantastic day here on the Gold Coast as we look forward to post-sectional quarterfinals day.
Yes, we've got England. We've got Louis Rideout, Nick Brett, and Jamie Walker, and they're up against Hisaharu Sato, Kenichi Emura, and Kenta Treacher. And we've been informed that Hisaharu is Hank and Kenichi is Ken. We know Ken from the Gold Coast here. He plays down at Tweed Heads. There with the Blue Bowls, and we're probably about, I reckon, 30 seconds away from the hooter. And it's 18 ends. And men's triples quarterfinal, no time limit. They can play till their heart's content. Or up to 18 ends anyway. And then if they go to 19, I'm going for a coffee, Tim. I won't be here. But you've got to be awfully close to the hooter, because it's... I set my watch from inside last night. And so, yeah, again, beautiful day. We had that storm last night, delayed us from packing up some of our gear, which was took a while. But look at that! That's looking straight out to down to the south, and blue sky all the way around. We've got the back of the club there, coming around, and we're come back. Yeah, that's us directly there. You'll see the on the right of screen there, the little blue gazebo there. That's us hiding in there.
A little cubby hole for the day.
Cubby hole for the day. We'll give you a wave. There we go. And yeah, so look at that beautiful sky out to the west out there, just nice and blue.
Already got a few tuning in from England and Wales. Who's Paulson from Gundagai? Welcome to the stream today, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, and Mary Ingram over there in Fife. Mary, you've got Taddy and his boys are playing on the adjoining rink. So you can see Scotland there. I'm just seeing who they're playing, actually. Looks like one of the island nations. Oh, it might be, is it Thailand? 2 minutes, they're saying.
Well, they're away.
Oh, they're off down the end down there.
We were tucked around the corner here. It's a bit hard to have heard that hooter, but...
Gee whiz, that... geez, you could hear all over the Gold Coast the other day where we were up the back. So England starting off, Louis Rideout. And... so good luck to both teams, and we'll be here for the good luck to Scotland. Yes, it's and hello from Casino down in New South Wales.
Already there's quite a number from England, Scotland on our stream. So be night time over there. So good evening to you all.
Yeah, going to see some Nicky Brett magic. Well, Nicky Brett's the guy that played that best bowl ever.
Australia beat France yesterday, Rhonda, and they're here this morning in the quarterfinals playing against the United States. Okay, so Hank's first bowl has managed to secure the shot early for his team.
Bernadette Hay up there in Townsville.
It's a nice correction there from Lewis. Found a nice home behind the jack.
I'll just get Robbie to fix up a speller there. You left off Hank's surname. I just looked up there and could not see him. There we go.
Well, Hank's second bowls ended up as behind the head, so Japan have the best back.
Yep. So and that's young Nick Brett.
He's just slid through well and also found a home behind the jack. Ken's coming up on the same hand. Just needs to run this out a bit further.
Get on the right side of it and straighten.
He's going to get a little bit of help there. Possibly holding two now, Japan.
Japan got a very good supporting contingent down the side there, as do Malaysia there. I noticed Malaysia have got a
good bowl coming in here from Brett. Just gets a bit of a touch as it sails past. The marker's still indicating that Japan are holding one.
Who have we got there? Malaysia there playing Ireland. I'm just trying to... Is that in the pink shirts, Robbie? Is that Thailand? That England, that Scotland are playing? This guy, I couldn't read it. He's got on the back of his shirt there. What's it got? Yeah, I think it is Thailand. Yep. Okay, let's see what the skips can do. The first and seconds have been got some good bowls in there, and a very
all
tight
pretty
head.
much jumped on the line. All six bowls are within a foot or so of the centre line. England skipper Jamie Walker with his first. Just got to get a
good track. He wants to get that blue bowl and
a little bit more.
Sit. There we go.
That quite possibly changes that around.
So, Mary, as the game progresses there, we'll keep you updated with Scotland against Thailand, the scores there. And I'm just looking down the far end, Australia. Who have they got? USA.
US.
Yeah.
Our position here too affords us the luxury in this first game of actually being able to see all four scoreboards here for the four quarterfinals. So that will help us provide an update as the game progresses to the changes. Just been told by our director that there will be a box that will appear on the bottom of our screen where there will be progress scores posted for the other three quarter-final matches.
Trent, Kenta Treacher is obviously well known in New South Wales and Australia. The other two Japanese players, what do we know about them? Very little apart from we know that Ken Amura plays down at Tweed Heads. Don't know much about Hank Sato at all. I'm sorry. They didn't do the Japanese team in that booklet, did they? No. It must be in the master one that they've got up at the table. Never mind. I'm not too sure, but we do know Kenny Amura plays down at Tweed Headstead here on the Gold Coast.
Well, this blue one's just a little runny. So open the scoring.
Just the one. Must have rolled out.
One to Japan.
Yep.
Bringing the mat up about, looks like 2 or 3 metres up. See the...
Oh, thanks, Wayne. I think that's good. Kenta and Hank, Hank Sato from St John's Park, playing down New South Wales. Thanks for that, Wayne. Good to know.
Good morning, Rhonda and Maggie, Liz Polson, Jay Beadle, Gary Porter and Trudy Brand. Welcome to the coverage. We're about a 3/4 length that Japan have chosen. Yeah, good looking start here.
Oh, well done, Hank. Good bowl. Good morning, Anne. Good to have you on board this morning, dear.
Lewis is coming down on the same hand as well, getting to a good home behind the jack. Pretty important in this format to get some bowls in there early, because it's a volatile discipline that it can get away with you really quickly. Okay. Lewis is out on a good field. He has enough to get back to the centre line. There's one to Japan.
Yeah, good
The
line
Leeds
there.
have finished their assignment for this end. Fairly good looking bowl coming here. If we can get all the way to the kitty. Just
Kenta
pulled
wanting
up
it to, yeah, just pulled up a
metre
little
or so short.
Yeah, about a metre short, yeah. And Kenta was waving that on, wanting it to just come in a little bit more. Okay, Nick Brett.
Get around this bowl or punch it up a bit, or pushed it forward. So it's added another one for Japan. Can we be looking to find a metre on his last and find a home just behind the jack would be the ideal result.
John, the result in the Aussie-French game yesterday, I think, I'll get Robbie to confirm it, I think was it 12-11? They were 11 all going in the last end, I believe. And, yeah, a bit of a fright.
Good looking bowl coming down here from England. Just manages to rock the front one, but a good second shot.
$19.17, was it? Oh, okay. Yeah. I must have been 17 all going in on the last, yeah.
That 11 all score going into the last was their previous game against Malaysia.
Ah, that was it. That's correct. Yes, it
The
was.
second game yesterday morning. Kenta going to lead away down here on his forehand side. Very smooth delivery. Very, very good weight. Jamie will have a little bit of work cut out now. So.
Now, thanks, Wayne. Yeah, 1917. Thanks, buddy. And for those who have never, ever seen it, and if you've got your hands on Google, go and Google the best lawn bowl shots of all times, and you'll see there one called That Is Ridiculous. And it's Nick Brett's bowl that he bowled a couple of years ago. Absolutely stunning when you see it. Your mouth will just drop open.
Well, Nick's found another home behind the head there. So, Japanese boys discussing what their next line of attack will be. He's running back. I think he's made up his mind the shot that he's going to play.
Good morning, Mary. Mary says, hi, Bruce and Robbie. Is Brian there today? Yes, he is. I can see him sitting over there. We're taking tag teams at the moment with Tim and Brian and myself. And
another one well away from Kenta. Just going to slide on through to the back. So that's gone to a good home. That is the Bacchus Bowl. Jamie coming on his backhand, just trying to dead draw here. Just going to not get there, I think. So it's another one to Japan. So
yeah.
They are 2 up after 2. Good morning, Anne Polkinghorn from sunny Townsville. Rebecca Smith, the temperature here at the moment on our little desk, 26.7 with a 57% humidity. And not a cloud to be seen anywhere.
No. Better conditions, Michael Judd, certainly are. Yesterday was just a bit lousy, and the worst part about it got lousier, if there be such a word, as the day went on. And right when we finished, that's when she started to come down.
Might have got the right end of that by being crook yesterday.
Oh, mate,
getting out of that weather that probably wouldn't have done me the world of good. Good looking start here from.
Take it for a walk.
From Hank. So kiss the jack on the way by.
Yeah, true, Michael. Yeah. Well. Oh, yeah. Mary says, I don't think I've ever met Tim. You will. You will.
Very good weight there. It's just jack high. Green's looking in superb condition there, Bruce. They're running extremely well. A number of the players commented, even though we've had various bits of rain, the greens have just come up superbly.
Oh, they are. Yeah, I'm not too sure if he gave this one a haircut this morning. He certainly did a roll. Did he do a haircut? Yeah, he gave it a haircut this morning. Yeah, I know. I was watching him up there on the end green where we were yesterday, and they gave it a run over.
Well, that's a good correction from Lewis there. So 1 to England at this stage. Yes, well, they've got. I believe the semi-finals are on this green this afternoon as well. So got 3 games due to be played out here on this back green. Ken's at fair weight here, just going to pull up about a metre or so short.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Michael, player safety is we've got all this electrical equipment here, and that's the fastest sign-off Brian's ever done yesterday. When the last bowl came down, we found out the result, and I think Brian said, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in, and we'll be off now, bye. And press the button. We just, too much equipment around here.
Run for cover.
Yeah, so he and I ran over and went inside the club and left Robbie with all the electrical equipment out here, just in case there was lightning.
I would have thought you would have sent Robbie straight into the club and you blokes stayed out there.
Yeah.
We've got all the brains needed to be protected.
There was a beer waiting.
This is a lovely bowl here
Pull up.
from Ken.
Well done, Ken. Yes.
Okay, as you can see now, we've got some scores up on the side of our screen there. Thailand and Scotland, 2-1 to Thailand, Malaysia and Ireland. Ireland 2-0 up, and Australia and the US. Australia 2-0 up, and they're all after 2 ends.
Is Alex Marshall the greatest player? Very subjective. A brilliant player, a great player. Some of the shots he's played. At the moment, or in his heyday, yes, as that's why they still call him the GOAT, the greatest of all time. And
I'm not sure he's still not in his heyday.
yeah.
Performance we witnessed
the other day.
I don't think I want to be standing in front of him and telling him his heyday's past.
Oh, I just go and say to him, see that bloke Tim over there, he reckons that you're...
What's the old saying, mate? My brother used to say you can't run without teeth.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, you have a look at some of the players that have played our game, and that's why I'm saying it's very subjective, but gee whiz, he's good. We'll leave it at that. He's good.
Okay, so England, Jamie Walker to play. Looks like Japan are holding one. It's just on the draw. Fairly well pointed. It should be coming into picture soon. Not a bad effort at all. Great weight. It looks like Kenta's going to play up on his forehand.
Nice delivery.
Very smooth.
Very smooth delivery. All right, Kenny, just take a step to the left, buddy. And
here we come.
There it is. Ah, geez. Well, that's 2 to Japan.
Up and down, is it?
Yeah.
Yes, our paddle lady, Sue Wei from New Zealand, has indicated that Japan have 2. So great job all of the volunteers have done around here.
Fantastic.
They are so diligent, extremely polite, in spite of some of the spectators not wanting to follow some of the etiquettes. I've watched them; they don't get flustered. So they're a credit to their clubs and to their game. So a little bit more aggressive here. We're going to go straight through and find that hole. It's not going to change anything, and it's a further 2 more to Japan. Yes, there's a wide and large number of volunteers. They get transported. There's buses running from here. Most stage transferring quite a large number of players, spectators, and officials to the other venues. It's a pretty big logistics exercise, and well done to World Bowls and the organisers. And Andrew Howery being one of the Bowls Australia employees, and has a hell of a lot to do with hands-on running here. So to you and your team, Andrew, well done.
Yeah,
Bowls staff, well done.
Magnificent job.
Okay, we're going to start away on end number 4. 18 ends for this particular game. There's no time limit now. Just going to slide away a bit. The weight was fairly good. Yeah, so the no dead ends in the game. Jack is dead or out of bounds, respotted on the tee. Lewis has got a good line as well, but he's just struggling a bit there with the weight.
Yep. That's not going to work. I think what they were trying to say is step up on there and move along. But if they want to watch a game down that end, they should go right to the far end, because they're still walking behind the players. Never mind. We're here to broadcast. And
well, it's a very good correction there from Lewis. Very nice bowl.
Oh, beautiful bowl there. Well done, Lewis.
Okay, so Ken has come down on the forehand side. So give it some nice grass there. And
hang your head out there. Keep coming in. Trent, it's very little breeze at all. Very little wind at all. It's very still, which is we're right around the back though in the on the 4th green at Broadbeach. Oh, another great bowl here from Nick Brett. Yeah, a great bowl.
no, Paul, there's not many players in Australia playing with black bowls these days. They're mainly all colours. Morning, Diane Mackey, Vince Calabresi from Leppington, Sydney, New South Wales. Ken has played a little bit more aggressive at this and just wide of the target. England have got 2 solid shots in there. The thing for Japan is that they don't have a bowl past the head.
Yeah.
So that's going to make Kenta's job a little difficult.
Yeah, just crashed there. It's a shame because he was running on nicely. He had missed that front one, and he could have rolled in for possibly the 3rd there.
An opportunity missed.
Okay.
He'll be looking
Kenta.
to draw down here in between the 2 blues there.
Oh, he's having a bit of a
decided
run.
to
Start
see if
to
he
turn,
can't get
Kenta.
some sort of contact.
No. Well, that's given us an indication of what his intentions are, possibly for the next one.
Now we'll contact there. It runs a possibility that he may knock both of those shot bowls out as well as the jack, which would leave Japan holding shot.
Yeah, he needs if he's going to crack them, he needs the jack to go left of screen there.
Well, England definitely wanted that bowl to be behind the head, I think.
Yeah, yep. No, they needed that there.
This will be interesting to see what his choice is going to be this time. Is he?
Looks like is he drawing in this? Oh no, he's on that same line as he had before.
Yep, that's what he's tried.
Oh,
not going to come in well enough.
Straight,
is he going to?
Straight? No.
So here's an opportunity for England to level up the scoreboard.
Yeah, I'm just having a look on the left-hand side there. That blue bowl, I think that other one. I just can't see Kenny's just standing in the way there. Oh, there we go.
Well, this one's definitely got into the count.
Yeah.
So,
4 and the other, the blue one's just inside. So
our
4.
Our paddler Sue walks up with 4 red showing. 4 ends completed, and we're 4 all. Okay, we're Matt's up about 2 metres. Lewis to lead us off on this end.
Which game are you after?
Pretty good start there.
Yeah, very deceiving, Trent, when you're looking at those.
Okay, so Japan in reply, I think is coming around the back. Good home there. Lewis doesn't need to correct too much. But a fairly good first up effort. So just sliding under. At least he's got that one behind, which is always a plus in this this discipline. Don't want to be having too many short bowls and clogging things up for your skip.
I'll let you know shortly, Dean.
So, Hank going to get all the way here? I think he has.
Yeah, running between 15 and 16, Dean.
Up and down for shot at the moment. Nick, if he can make some contact on that bowl, that'll certainly change that. And he too has just slid across the fascia. No change to the head. And,
the last 2 bowls that have come up, Dean, the first one for Japan was 15.6, and that one was 15.8. That last one there from England. So, yeah, so between 15 and 16 she's running.
Ken's just hung this out a bit. Still no change to the head. Nick is on a slightly better line than the last time. Contact
didn't want to rock
avoided
that in.
Was probably the best result there for him. Didn't want to lay that. Didn't want to lay that bowl down.
The blue one, no. And had he just wicked that going, it would have rolled that across to a nice position for Japan.
Okay, so Ken's up on his backhand. this is a better line. Has he got enough to get all the way there? I don't think he has. Our paddler attendant Sue's just got in. She's had a closer look and
signalling one.
Yes.
But, she's holding up a paddle that's either blue or red.
I
can't see.
I think it was the blue.
I think it was, yeah.
The red was, it's still in her hand at a stomach level.
Yeah. Ah, there it is, yeah.
So first away this time is Jamie, courtesy of the 4 England had on the last end. And I guess all 3 of the English bowlers have had a bowl like that. That's all 3 represented out there, crossing across in the front of the head.
All right, Kenta.
Got a pretty good looking line here. It's just going to come down to the weight. He needs to touch to stop. It definitely looks like that is a blue paddle up there, Bruce.
Yeah, I've... Jamie having just putting a little bit of weight, looking for that blue bowl, and stay where you are, don't move.
Well, definitely won't be any doubt as to which.
It's be the blue one now. Yep.
Kenta's going to turn around and come up on his backhand side. Got to find a home here outside.
Yeah, just a little wide. Yep.
Okay, so the end of the 5th end. It's 1 more to Japan, and they take a 5-4 lead after 5 ends out of the 18.
All right, Hank. Put the mat back a little way, but to put 3/4 here to play. The jack's probably 2, 4, 6 metres off the tee.
Are we on the YouTube channel today as well, Robbie?
I don't know. Are we on or not? Yeah, on Gold Coast-Tweed. Gold Coast-Tweed YouTube we're on.
Yeah, Stephen, that's an affirmative. Hello, Margaret from Scotland. Robert Belfast.
There we go.
John Fleming. I don't think we're going to tell the players to get out of our way.
No, we're
not something that is a done thing at this event. Some of the players are probably not used to live streaming, and they're making every effort they can to assist us. So we'll leave them with that.
Yeah, we.
Morning, Fiona. Hope you're on the way to recovery. Okay, so the second of Lewis's lead bowls.
Inside that, yeah. Yep, well done, Lewis.
So England, after the 2 leads, are holding 2 shots there. Kenny is going to come down on his forehand. It's got a fairly good line here. It's
hold your head
is
up
he going
there
to
and
get himself all the way to the jack? Just pulled up about a metre short there. Great line, and there won't be much to adjustment required on his next one. Nick's just going to slide round the back here. Best back.
Yep. Wait through to where Kenta's standing there. James Johnson, good morning. Or evening over there. Gee whiz. That was going to a nice home, that. Had it not taken a little deviation.
Well, they've still got two there. Next second one coming down. Just going to
Inside.
Need a bit of assistance here to come across, and that could quite possibly figure in the count as well. I think our
definitely two.
Our paddle girl has Sue has put up 3 for red.
Yes.
So pretty much the first time doing the coverage from here in the first game in the morning that we've been able to actually see, and with the assistance of the paddle girl, it makes it a little bit easier. We're not guessing as to what the shots are with the camera angles that can play funny tricks on you.
So Thailand 5-4 over Scotland, Ireland and Malaysia 2-all, and Australia up 6-0 over US of A. Oh, that's a lovely shot there by Kenta.
Did everything right except getting a bit of chalk.
Yeah.
So it must be a small margin between the jack and the bowl. Thailand are keeping Scotland honest over there. They've just added another one to their account.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Okay, so see what Jamie can produce here. Any sort of contact on that shot bowl is...
Needs to turn now, and it comes. Good bowl. And straight. No, she's gone
out the door, but the blue bowl has gone back with it. And so Japan will be holding one, but that's a good result because there's it's out in the open now and a lot easier to draw two. Now Kenta does have the opportunity to first to add to this count and see if he can't get one a little closer.
Yeah,
put
nice.
A bit more pressure onto Jamie.
Big wide draw there to come around either hand. What's he looking at? It's probably coming around on his backhand by the look of that. And yeah. So he's got a big hole there to draw to, which is...
it looks like he's got enough weight to get all the way there. And he's going to draw inside.
Well done, Kenta.
Yeah, that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good bowl. He's happy his teammates giving him the skin. Okay, so final bowl of this the sixth end. Japan are currently holding two.
Jamie's just, well, it's as we said, it's just a nice draw around. He's just got to follow Kenta up there and draw inside.
Well, set himself out on a fair paddock. It's is he going to get this to come all the way home? It's
come on, legs. Just pulling
fail
up
right at the very end.
Yeah, but it's cut the second one out, so it's one to Japan.
Yeah, well, one down's always good fishing.
Yeah, too right.
Okay, so as we lead off the seventh end, young Hank.
That's a bit better. That shadow down that end, it just comes onto the green. It's the privacy banner down the far end down there, the advertising hoarding. Just gets in on the green. Oh, lovely bowl.
Kenta's riding this one all the way up to the jack, so very good start from Hank.
Yep. Oh, this is a good reply. Has it got to stay on the upside of it?
Just going to start blowing smoke a bit. We need a metre and a half more.
Kenta saying to Hank, just come around those. Come to there where his left foot is.
5 letters. Starts with D and ends in O. Ditto.
Ditto, yeah. Lovely bowl.
And he has found his way to the back. Good home.
Just run on a fraction, but never mind.
Second of Lewis's lead bowls. Certainly given himself opportunity. He's gone way out. Is he going to get all the way back? Just fails, I think. Oh no. There is a red paddle gone up.
Yeah, must have just gone past the halfway mark of that red bowl.
That's the beauty. We can be commentating from our screens, but look up and catch a piece of the paddle. Girl, Sue, that's a great bowl there from Ken. Certainly turned that around very quickly. Opportunity now for Nick. I don't think he's too happy. I think he's finished up behind the jack. Took a wider line. It sort of hung out there a bit. Ken's first one was superb. So going to finish in a good position behind by the look of this.
Yeah, handy spot there, Ken. Just behind.
Yep.
Sue's holding up one
blue
paddle.
One to Japan. Yep.
And I was looking at Kenta down there before, and he signalled up saying 2. He believes it's 2.
Oh,
but we'll soon find out.
Nick's just found a home with his second one behind the jack as well. So each of the teams have 2 bowls behind and 2 bowls in front.
Oh, here we go, Kenta.
The applause that you just heard there is for Alex Marshall. He's played a good conversion shot on the other rig.
Oh, he's found the hole there and just roll that blue bowl back a little bit further behind.
Our paddle is still indicating in her view it's one only.
What we're led to believe. I might actually confirm this with Andrew Howie a little bit later during the day. Do the players bring their own bowls? Well, you've got to have a blue set and a red set, and you can, if you're using a particular brand of bowl, you stay with whatever brand you want. Some of the lesser countries have got I was talking to some of the boys the other day, and they're saying they have to buy their own bowls. But some of the countries they've red and blue, and they just tell the organising their bowls, like Bowls England, Bowls Scotland, whoever it may be. They just get them to, I want let's pick it, Henselite XG size 3, and I want a blue set and a red set, and that's it basically in a nutshell.
And you'll notice too that in some instances on the games where you're watching the players with red and blue are two-tone bowls, and that's because the company that or the brand that they're actually using don't have the straight blue or straight red colour, so they are two-tone.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gone up there and added another one to the tally there. We're still a bit warm there, are we, Robbie?
Oh yeah, that's what's creating this. You're getting it on your end.
No, I'm deaf, as you know.
No.
Okay, so the England boys having a bit of a confab to work out what shot they're going to play. It looks like from here that the back bowls are all blue, and the two shots are blue.
Yeah, a lot of adjustment for them, Trent. Northern Hemisphere greens coming down to a Southern Hemisphere green. They've got to adjust, and a lot of them. Well, have a look at who's out there in the quarterfinals. You've got England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales. Australia down there. We've got a League of Nations.
Okay, Jamie. It's just slid past there. Looks like that's another 2 to Japan. 7 ends of the 18 completed, and Japan holding an 8-4 advantage.
Yeah, Michael, I'm not too sure your comment there. Apparently Jersey had to rent theirs. I'm not too sure. I won't make comment on that. But I'll certainly check with Andrew Howie, who's organising here, and I'll just ask him what the basis of, and I'll bring it up at the next live stream.
Yes, it's very good, Roger. This is a sort of game that you can't take anything for granted just because you're from a country that is not well recognised or well known in the bowls world. All of these players are capable of beating anyone on their day, and yes, there have been some really good results from some of the smaller nations. Some good stories to come out of that. Some haven't played bowls for very long. Heard an interesting story about one of the players from France who hasn't been in the game very long, and I think their game was covered yesterday in a stream from Bowls Australia, and the reports were that the player was magnificent. So well done to them all, and it's been our privilege to be able to provide some footage and coverage for a lot of the lesser knowns.
Jamie Seymour, greens look tough. Mate, these are beautiful. They're not tough greens. They're just beautiful greens. And I don't know where you play, Jamie. Not too sure where you're from. But this isn't a tough green, mate. This is running 16 seconds. As smooth as a baby's backside, and no breeze, no wind at the moment. Fantastic.
Well, Japan have kept up their good start. Hank has dropped another one right on it. They're off to a good start with this end, and Ken's just slid around the back, so that's gone to a good home as well.
Yeah, Michael, good point. Turkey is a prime example, lack of playing, and hats off to them. They've been playing. Actually, they played on a rink next to the one we were live streaming yesterday. And, yeah, you know,
pretty
it's
good.
All part of participation.
They don't actually play lawn bowls in Greece. It's boule.
Boule. Yeah.
And they actually put a mat down on top of a basketball court or a indoor surface, and that's their rink. Pretty good bowl there from Ken. Skipper's given him the acknowledgement, and he's in the count.
Australia got up 19-17, James. Yeah, the heavens did open, mate, because we were out picking up the gear. Oh, round you come, Pauling? No.
Okay, so as the skips make their way to the head, Scotland, Japan there are holding 2.
Yes. Bocce in Turkey, is it? The World Bocce Championship happens at my place at Helensvale on the Gold Coast when my grandkids come over. We're very, very competitive. I give you the drum in our front yard.
Okay, Kenta's out on his forehand side.
So we'll start to turn.
It's going to slide on by, I think. Found the home right at the back.
Callan, I'm not too sure if the Welsh Pairs Quarters is being streamed. We appear to be... Well, we thought Bowls Australia were going to be here doing some streaming, but we can't see them around here. They're not. So I would say that if it's a quarter final and it's... all the quarters were supposed to be here today, I think. Is there any other venues? No other venues, just Broady.
So that was a pretty good shot there from Jamie, but Japan are still holding the shot.
There's Michael Sorensen. Bear with me for a sec. Just going to ask. Sorry.
That's a lovely shot from Kenta. Puts one back, so holding 2 currently. I'd suggest that Jamie would be happy to get a little movement on the kitty here. And, get the shot if he arrives at that bowl at 8 o'clock. He's played a pretty forceful weight. He's looking for the jack, and I think he's going to grab it He's going to proceed out of bounds. The toucher has got into the ditch within the confines. Now it's just a matter of who's got the shot. Ken seems to think it's Japan, and yes, that's what it is. They've got one, so got a shot by Jamie to reduce the count. Japan jump ahead by a further shot. 8 ends into the 18. And 9 shots to 4. 10 ends to go. Japan, Hank's maintaining the same, roughly the same length each end, in control of the mat for the last 3 or 4 ends. Looks like he's got another good-looking start here. And he's going to get all the way back to the jack and probably about half a metre right back to the centre line. That's a good lead bowl. Lewis is riding this one home, waving it closer and closer. Not sure that. Yes, he did get did get far enough through. So, Hank's job here is to just take a little bit off. He's cut his grass rather drastically there.
With no sign of damage, well, there shouldn't be any sign of damage. Trees.
That looks like that'll definitely count. That'll beat